there was somebody that was supposed to pray for, because there are different people who pray for noon prayer, but if somebody can't, whatever, for whatever reason, even if it's last minute, even if we get on the prayer line and they're not on there, I have to pray, right?
It's your prayer line. I guess so.
Another reason I said,
It's your baby.
Another reason I said count up the cost for it, because it costs me something.
It's your baby.
Monday through Thursday, I have to be available to pray at 12 o'clock if ain't nobody else available to pray, right?
That's right.
You know, and that's the assignment and the commitment that God gave me.
That's right.
So it was one Monday. They called me at the last minute and said they're not gonna be able to pray, and I said, "Well, I'm gonna have to cancel prayer."
You say what?
So I said, "Oh, you too busy?"
I asked you like I asked Lisa. You sure God told you? Did God tell you?
He was like, "Are you too busy?" And I was like, I had a whole like quick conversation with him. I said, "Well, Lord, it's orientation today, and it's and then he was just like real quiet, like, but I can feel his look like,
yeah. Because if you say God, see, I'm like this.
But I was honest.
If you say God told you to do something, don't tell me God told you to do it, because just as soon as you come talking about, I can't be able to do it. Say, wait, I thought God told you to do that. That's why you shouldn't throw that around all the time. Look, get away from my plate. I have no room for nothing else.
I can't.
A full plate.
I'm not going to commit to anything.
But see, you guys are all also first line committed to a ministry, right? Your first line committed to a ministry. So you already got that on your plate. Yeah. You already got that on your plate. Anything you add after that, like, it's a lot, because you already got that on your plate. Yeah. See, I, on the other hand, I'm rolling down here, right, in these streets. I'm rolling out here in these streets.
But it's a different type of calling, though.
Yeah.
When I think
it really is.
I think about how free you are and how easy it is for you to walk up to people and talk to them.
Yeah. I have an affinity. I just haven't, God told me a long time ago, never forget. Yeah. Never forget, right? Yeah. And so I'm very honest. Now, I won't start testifying at every church and tell all my business, because I'm led by the Holy Ghost. Yeah. But if there's somebody in the pews and God say, tell it, right? I have no shame. You can't unsave me, right? So I have an affinity for the people, first of all people. I have an affinity, but especially for the underdog.
I know.
And when I say underdog, I'm not just talking about economically challenged, right? I'm talking about people who had to start young in a hustle that they got trapped into because they were poor. Mama needed a light paid and all this kind of thing, right? So now people are looking at them and like, you could do better and but you don't know what they could do. Right. You don't know what they could do because you don't know their situation. So I have an affinity for the people, and especially, it's just really real, especially for the underdog. Like I just have a special affinity for the underdog, and I always have, and my mother did. So a part of that calling and that mantle is from her, because she did. Like, she would give away everything. I flow in him. Like, he gives me the ability. Yeah. I can do all things. Like, some things I do I've never done before. Yeah. I don't know how I'm doing them myself, right? And I just go do them. I just go do them. I say, Lord, because I say, Lord, is this, invitation from you? Because I don't want to go anywhere either. Right. And so if I feel a check in my spirit that it is, then I just go do it. I just go do things I've never done before in my life. But it's all God. But I just be wanting the people to know the favor that they see on us. You don't have to be envious or jealous of it. Right. Because you could do it too. Right. He's no respecter of persons.
No respecter of person, the favor that's on us, but you don't know all of the warfare that comes.
Oh, God. Yeah. Oh, God. That'll be a whole nother show.
With having the favor, it's not free.
No. Oh, God. Say that again.
Favor is not free. Say that again. It's not fair, but it ain't free.
Say that again.
Them people being jealous of you comes with that that territory. Being fought on every side, that comes, it comes with that. And so when you're favored and when you do big things the way you do big things there, the ministry, the boots on the ground and ZO'A and all of this stuff, even for your, with you guys, all the things that you guys do, when you are for Christ.
Yeah.
and God has His hand on what you're doing, and you have the favor of God, the enemy is gonna fight you. He's not gonna let you come in and just take over His territory. It's His job to oppose us. That's why I tell people, He just doing His job.
But
Let
you know,
us do our job.
nobody ever wants to see. We say favor ain't fair, and when we doing well, right? Yeah. But I was in an attack the other day, and I heard the same thing. Yeah. Well, favor ain't fair, right? Mm-hmm. So it's got two sides to that thing.
Two sides to it. Two sides they were going.
Okay. So look, it wasn't a good day, right? And I could hear that. Well, favor ain't fair. So that means you had that same gratitude about favor in the good times and the bad.
Right. What it does say is sooner or later,
it's gonna turn in my favor. So, Kale, we getting ready to get out of here. Before we get out of here, so favor is not fair. Mm-mm. So even in that dark place, when you in that dark place, tell them how to remember that same favor that they were talking about when everything was going great.
Well, first of all, you got to have something already in you.
Ooh, stop.
In order to bring it to you and remember it.
Stop.
So you can't wait till you try to get to that dark place to get to know God. You got to already know Him.
You about to make me jump up out the seat. You about to make me jump up out the seat.
You'll be able to worship Him.
So you said we should be prepared?
We should be prepared.
Okay.
We should be prepared.
Look, you ain't read that word in 2 years. You don't know nothing but Jesus wept. And here you is talking about, I'm finna fight this demon.
You better have some weapons to fight with.
Ain't got nothing to come up with out with.
No. When you get in trouble,
you got something to pull on.
You got something to pull on, and she said, because when you get in trouble, you ain't got time for them long prayers.
Right. Got something to pull on.
Me, Lord. Fix it, Jesus.
And He need to know your voice, and I need to know His.
Hey, right there.
It's me.
Sometimes they like to say, the Lord.
Okay, it's me.
Me talking.
It's me.
Yeah.
But you know, talking about Vix, it just makes me think about the elders, right? I'm an elder to you, but I'm an elder to you too. I forget how old I am, but it just makes me think about you have to have somebody. Mm-hmm. Okay, this is why I check in, even though I'm free and I'm a street minister. I still have to have somebody. To be accountable to, right? I have to have something to pull on. Yeah. And I've had so many soldiers in my life, and I thank God. Like, I thank God for the soldiers. Yeah. Your mother was one. My mother was one. Yeah. Vix was one. I just thank God for the soldiers that, and I appreciate them. And let me tell you something. You need to listen.
Yes.
You don't know everything.
Right.
You don't know everything, and you need to listen. But you don't. Some people get saved, and here they've been saved like 2 minutes and they know everything, right? Mm-hmm. No, you gotta have somebody, right? Yes. Apostle is not my elder, but because he been in this thing so long, right? See, this is the things I look for, Kelly. I don't look for what people say about people. I don't care what you say. I'm going to see for myself. I don't look for that. This is what I look for in a minister. I don't look for how many mistakes you made. We all make mistakes. All of us. I look for your longevity. Yeah. I look for how long you've been out here doing this thing. Yeah. I look for how you've been acting in the dark places. Yes. I look for what you've been putting on when them times come. How you act. See, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for your mistakes. Right. I'm not coming by your house, peeping in your window. That's between you and God, right? I'm looking for how long you been out here?
Can you stay in the rain?
Yeah.
Summarize it.
Yeah. Like Missy Elliott said, against your window.
Don't say Missy Elliott. You're listening to the wrong.
Take your holiness.
Listen to the wrong kind of music.
Right. I mean, can you know?
Oh, I know y'all forgot all the songs. I know you did.
Right.